Trigger warning, trigger warning. You're about to hear some information about attempted unaliving and some financial woes. If you're not prepared for that, you need to leave this video now. Hey, this is Uncle G, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Uncle G. I want to say thank you for coming to check out the Traveling Veterans channel. I'm doing, in a sense, a part two of a video I did last week entitled The 11 Life Lessons I Learned Too Late, and I hope you don't make these mistakes. Well, one of my subscribers asked me to do another video basically to that. I will put it up here on the screen, the comment that they made. So I'm going to talk about what they asked me to talk about. Basically, there's two things that I would say I learned the hard way. And one was about suicide, and one was about financial issues. Well, let's talk about the first one. And this is where the trigger warning comes in when it comes to talking about unaliving or suicide or things of that nature. Well, I'm a 56-year-old male, retired military. Years ago, I was diagnosed with bipolar, and I didn't understand the sickness. I didn't understand, what bipolar was all about. I had my ups, my downs, depression, all of those things I went to. I tried to unalive myself a few times, and I wasn't very successful, as you can see, and I'm thanking God that I wasn't. But at the same time, what I want to say to the person who asked me to do this part two video, I want to say I'm kind of glad I didn't succeed. Not kind of glad, I am glad I didn't succeed, because I would have missed out on a lot of things. But anyway, what I mean by I learned things too late in life, I realized that no one is coming to save me. You know what I'm saying? No matter if I took myself out or not, who was it really going to either make happy or make sad or whatever? It really doesn't matter. I was at that point in my life where I thought I needed to do something drastic for somebody to love me or come and save me. It took me a lot of years to realize I was asking for help because I was afraid to go and get help. Now, did I go to therapists and did I stay, in the hospital and things like that? Yes, I did. You know what I'm saying? So I did that. I've been there, done that. Got the award for it. But in real reality, I was asking for help, just didn't know how to ask for it. So I would say that's something I learned too late in life. And I wish I would have understood that a lot earlier in life, that you're here for yourself. God put you on this earth for a reason, put you on this earth with a purpose. It just took me a long time to realize that. So that's one thing. The second thing is not understanding finance. Um, I bought my house in 2009 at a great price, thinking it was a great price. But like I said, I didn't know nothing about credit scores. I didn't know nothing about credit reports. I didn't know anything because I didn't really care about credit. I didn't care about finances. As long as I had the money in the bank and I could do what I needed to do, that's what I thought I needed. So the lesson I learned too late from that is you need to understand your finances. This is for all of you Gen Xers, your millennials, your Gen Zers, and everybody behind that. Learn about your finances. Learn that your finances can take you a long way. If you don't understand where your money is going, you're not going to understand life. That's why I, as a financial coach, don't teach investments, real estate, and things of that nature. I got to get you to understand your money first. And then I will put you out there with other people to help you build, generational wealth or whatever you're trying to build. But you have to understand your money. And that's something I wish I would have learned a long time ago in my life and not late in my life, because I was asked a lot of questions when I went to refinance my house and realized they was asking me things that I didn't even understand. So I'm glad that I did have the opportunity to get answers, learn what I needed to learn to make my life easier and better now. So I hope that helps you, the young person who is one of my subscribers that wanted to know something else that I learned I learned the hard way, as you said it. And those are the two things: that my life is more precious than I thought it was, and I have to love myself to go to the next level. Number two, finances are very important. You need to learn, you need to understand them, and your life can be better. So that's where I'm here today. Thank God for all of that. And I want to thank God for y'all. Thank you for checking out my videos. I hope that something I said today is going to help you get to the next level of your life. And if you know somebody who might need to hear this, please send the video to them. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm going to say is, I have lived the life. I do the research. You just got to follow. This your boy, Uncle G. I want to say, hey, thank you. Leave a comment down below. Let's start the conversation. Let's get this going. I want a very engaging community. And hey, once again, I'm Uncle G, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.